In the harsh Arctic, survival is a daily struggle. But for this mother polar bear and her cub, an invisible enemy had turned their fight for life into a painful ordeal. Millions of barnacles clung to their bodies, weighing them down, causing wounds and draining their strength. Time was running out. They needed a miracle. Cut to the ocean, where a marine rescue patrol boat cuts through the icy waters. Inside, crew members scan the horizon, their faces tense with focus. Suddenly, one of them spots movement in the distance. There, over there, something's wrong. We need to get closer. The boat speeds toward the struggling bears, waves crashing against the hull. Help was on the way. A marine rescue team, conducting a routine patrol, had spotted the distressed bears just in time. As the boat nears, the rescuers gasp at the sight before them, the polar bear and her cub, nearly unrecognizable under the thick clusters of barnacles covering their fur. We're going to need backup. Call for support now. The team carefully disembarks onto the ice, moving cautiously toward the bears. The mother bear eyes them warily but is too weak to resist. With expert precision, the rescue team moved in. They knew they had to act fast, but every step had to be taken with care. These powerful animals were in pain and on edge. The first priority, the cub. Its smaller size made it easier to treat, but the challenge remained, removing the barnacles without causing further harm. A rescuer gently holds the cub while another begins the painstaking process of barnacle removal. They use soft bristled brushes, working meticulously to free the tiny bear from its painful burden. Bit by bit, the team worked to remove the barnacles, using gentle strokes and antiseptic solutions to soothe the irritated skin underneath. You're okay, little one. We're here to help. Finally, the last barnacle is removed and the team wraps the cub's tender spots with Coflex bandages. The cub nuzzles against its mother, comforted by the relief. With the cub treated, it was time to focus on the mother, a far more challenging task. The mother bear's condition was more severe. The barnacles had been embedded for longer, creating wounds and infection beneath the surface. The team gets to work, applying antiseptic to her wounds before carefully scrubbing away the barnacles using soft brushes. Some areas are too stubborn, requiring a new approach. Let's bring in the laser. It's the safest way to remove the deeper clusters. A team member uses a handheld laser device, expertly removing the more stubborn parasites without harming the bear's skin. Slowly, the once burdened mother bear starts to look more like herself. Through patience and cutting-edge technology, the team was able to finally free the polar bear from the painful grip of the barnacles. The bear exhales deeply, a sign of relief. After the barnacles are removed, the team conducts a final health check, measuring the bear's body temperature and monitoring her vital signs. After enduring so much, the team had to ensure that the bear's body temperature was stable and that she was strong enough to recover. The mother bear weakly lifts her head, sniffing the air, her cub pressing close to her side. They were safe now, but they needed nourishment to regain their strength. The rescuers offer fresh fish, laying it gently on the ice. The bears eagerly accept the first real meal they've had in days. As the Arctic night settles in, the temperature drops drastically. The rescue team builds a fire, its warm glow offering comfort amidst the icy landscape. With night falling and temperatures plummeting, the team took extra precautions to keep the bears warm, providing a moment of much-needed respite. The mother bear and her cub curl up together near the fire, their eyes finally closing in rest. They're finally at peace. As dawn breaks, the rescue team prepares to leave, their mission successfully completed. They watch the mother polar bear rise to her feet, stronger than before. With their strength returning, it was time to say goodbye. The Arctic had thrown its worst at them, but thanks to the selfless efforts of these rescuers, the mother and cub had a second chance. The team waves as they head back to their ship, leaving behind the grateful bears. Take care, big girl. Stay safe out here. The helicopter soars over the Arctic landscape, the camera showing the bears moving confidently through the snow once more. This rescue wasn't just about saving 2 lives. It was a reminder of the delicate balance of the Arctic ecosystem and the responsibility we all share to protect it. You can make a difference. Join conservation efforts to ensure these majestic creatures continue to roam free for generations to come.